guess what we're doing? We're obsessing over an article. I know, that's not usually what I do on here. I usually tend to do just reaction videos to just random things I like and, stuff like that. But I don't care, because this is, even though it's not, like TV, I'm not, like, officially, reacting to, like, something on TV or, like a show or a movie or trailer or whatever. Yeah, this is important to me, okay? This is for an upcoming TV episode of a favorite show of mine. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what we're doing. So yeah, literally, okay. I cannot tell you, and I cannot express how giddy I was when I first, like, literally heard about this when it dropped on Twitter, because I literally saw a tweet and I was like, oh my god, really? Oh my god, like, literally, so yeah, the news literally just bombshelled right on my lap, because, well, right in front of me, technically, because I was on I was on Twitter, I saw the news, I saw a tweet, it just popped up on my TL, on my timeline, and then, I went crazy, I went insane, and literally it said, yeah, literally, it was an article, it was from an interview, for an article, stuff like that. It's, Oliver teasing, something coming up in this week's episode of 911, so yeah, I'll just say, the way I dropped dead to the floor, like, in excitement and, just, cuteness and, just, all that happiness, all those feels, okay, just all those feels, literally, just all in one, literally, so, excuse me. So yeah, I have tea over here so I can hydrate, because I'm gonna be talking a lot, and yeah, just, because I need to calm down. I need to sincerely calm down, and I need to be careful, because this burner, because literally the stove is right here, and yeah, this burner was hot not too long ago, and it's technically still warm, but it's not like, hot anymore, because, literally had something burning here, not burning, but you know what I mean. We had something on here cooking, and yeah, so yeah, just gotta be careful with that, and yeah. Real quick, obviously, as you can tell, yeah, different location, different house. Yeah, for those who haven't been keeping up to date with me, check my community tab on this channel and my second channel. It'll be in the description below, and yeah. So yeah, just on a short little mini vacation for like 2 weeks while my grandparents are on vacation for the 25th wedding anniversary. So yeah, just, it's that's the whole thing. But so yeah, just again, for those who haven't been keeping up to date with me, check my community tab, and and stay tuned on my social media if you have social media. So yeah, that's the best way to keep up to date with me, and my Trello schedule too, and my in the description and the bio of my channel. So yeah, channel. There you go. So yeah. Anyway, I'm 3 minutes into recording this, so yeah, we're kind of to the chase, okay? Literally. So yeah, and again, like I said, I have my tea. I need to hydrate, and yeah, if you hear noise in the background, it's my grandparents' dog. Yeah, he's just getting something to drink, and he's getting some food. So yeah, don't mind that. So yeah, and I'm sorry for the echo. I am really sorry. I just, my mom and my sister are out of the house, so yeah, I have time to do a little bit of recording, but I'm just recording this in here just for this video. This video is the only thing I'm gonna be recording in here. So the only thing for this video is literally gonna be recorded in this room, because when I get back to like reacting to stuff, like for like Lone Star and 911 and then Vox Machina, yeah, I'm probably gonna I still need to figure out, yeah, there's gonna be some there's gonna be less a little bit, yeah, kind of, but yeah, anyway, that's so just basically, no, this video is the only time you're gonna see me in this room. So yeah, because yeah, and I need to get other stuff recorded. So yeah, but just know those will be at different locations. So yeah, anyway, so yeah, that's out of the way. So yeah, I'm cutting to the chase now. Okay, again, like I said, the way I dropped dead to the floor when I was so excited, I was so happy. I was so giddy. It was right at the tail end, right before my mom and my sister left out of the house, because my mom has to work tonight. She's not like working all night or anything. She's just working for like 2 or 3 hours. So yeah, yeah, she just had to leave early so she can get back into town. So yeah, one of her friends can pick her up for work, because she works with someone with the thing she works at. So yeah, Anyway, so yeah. So I just, literally, right, again, like I said, right at the tail end, before my mom and my sister were about to leave, I was literally like, oh my god, like, it literally just bombshell dropped in my face, like, oh my god, like, I'm so excited, oh my gosh, I'm so happy, I'm crying, so, yeah, like, I'm getting emotional, getting teary-eyed, I'm getting so happy, and, yeah, stuff like that, so, anyway, almost 6 minutes in the recording list, again, I'm sorry for the long talk and rant, but whatever, so, yeah, I'm excited. So yeah, and again, like I said, don't mind the noise in the background. It's my grandparents' dog, but yeah, so yeah, like I said, we got a little thing, so yeah, when I saw the news, oh my god, I was so excited, so happy, and so yeah, it's a little exclusive interview with Oliver Stark for this upcoming week's literally this week's episode of 911. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a special one because obviously this episode is airing 1 week prior to Halloween. So yeah, and then literally next week, no new episode of 911 and Lone Star, because literally they're off for just 1 week for Halloween. Like, they're not gonna air a new episode next week. So yeah, this is the last one they're doing for October, and then next week they're on a break, and then we're back on November 7th. Technically upcoming Thursday? Maybe. I don't know. But, so yeah. So basically, no new episode next Thursday, November 7th, the Thursday after that, we'll be back. We'll be back for episode 6. So yeah, just know there will be no Lone Star and or 911 reaction next week, because literally they don't air a new episode next week. So yeah, they're on a 1 week break, and then they're back at it the next week after. So yeah, anyway. So yeah, again. So yeah, literally just not too long, under an hour ago, Screen Rant, did a little did a little exclusive interview with Oliver Stark for 911, for this week's upcoming episode, as in this Thursday's upcoming episode. Hi, doggy, got a little dog here. So yeah. So yeah, Screen Rant did an exclusive interview with Oliver Stark on, teasing what we can expect in this week's episode of 911. Episode 5, because it's a Halloween episode. It's gonna be a Halloween-centered, little based episode. So yeah, because literally airing a week before Halloween. So yeah, I'm like that makes sense, right? Because if they're not airing, they're not airing an episode on Halloween. I think is the 31st on. Yeah. So yeah, I'm like, it makes sense, because have this episode be a Halloween episode, like literally a week prior to Halloween, and not air an episode next week. That makes sense. But yet again, I know it doesn't make a lot of sense to people, which I understand. I totally get it. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. So yeah. Anyway. On with the more stuff. So yeah, Oliver Stark teases a lot of clarity. Guess with who? Oh. Oh my god, I showed them this earlier. My poor grandma's dog wants outside. Yeah, 1 second. I am sorry if you hear him in the background. I'll be right back. 1 second. I'm gonna try to edit this out when I'm, yeah, so, anyway, 1 second. Sorry, a little embarrassing. I just gotta remember that he's out there. So yeah, I gotta wrap this up. So yeah, and I gotta read the darn thing. So yeah, I gotta hurry this up, and I cannot forget he's out there. So yeah, so yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, where were we? So where was I? Oh yeah, Oliver Stark teases a lot of clarity, but with who or for who? Little do we know, and little do I know, when I'm reading it a little bit further, not too long after the bombshell dropped in front of my face on Twitter, for Buck and Tommy, an upcoming 911 episode. So yeah, listen. Listen. I was not expecting, half of me was, yet half of me wasn't expecting Tommy to be in this week's episode. I was expecting, of course, to me, in the back of my head, I was expecting him to be in this episode, but yet again, I'm like, it's gonna be a Halloween episode, so I'm like, I kind of would, yeah, kind of wouldn't make sense if he was in this episode, but yet again, you know, but hey, we just got clarification he will be in this week's episode, so yeah, I'm like, yay, so I'm glad I've been proven wrong, because, you know, I love Tommy as much as y'all do, for, well, at least most of you, but yeah, so yeah, so yeah, it's, yeah, so yeah, so yeah, it's just, you know, because literally, of course, yet I heard that, obviously before, not too long before, the season came out, I think, I don't know, or it was before, or it was like in the first, we were like into the first 1 or 2 or 3 episodes, well, technically it was first, either 1 or 2, actually, we did, Tim Minear, one of the writers for the show, or the showrunner of the show, technically, he teased that, he obviously said that episodes 5 and 6 are going to be Buck-centered, so yeah, they're going to be, like, you know, big, like, pretty big episodes for him as a character, so I'm like, interesting, so yeah, like, they're going to center around Buck a little bit, so I'm like, I wonder if a certain someone will be in that with him. Just saying. Just saying. So yeah, exclusive, Oliver Stark teases a lot of clarity. A lot of clarity. So I'm like, excuse me. Yes, please. We haven't seen him since episode 1. Like, so yeah. Yeah. Yep. So yeah, we haven't seen him since episode 1, which it makes sense. It makes sense, because I know, you know, first 3 episodes, we were dealing with literally, you know, this big opening emergency, you know, they do this almost every season premiere, so it makes sense, so yeah, but, you know, it made sense that he wouldn't be in the, next 2 episodes for, you know, the first 3 episodes of the season, because it was a 3-part premiere event, so yeah, I'm like, you know, it makes sense that they had him do a little cameo in episode 1 to help out, with, Eddie for, to throw a little surprise party for Christopher, but yet again, I'm like, yeah, that didn't work out so well, but yet again, I'm like, we got a little Buck and Tommy moment out of it, so I'm like, I'm you know, yeah, it's just, you know, say, hey, you know, that's all you need to hear from me, so yeah, I'm like, yeah, just, so yeah, I'm like, you know, enough said, but yet again, yeah, so yeah, anyway, as I was reading, Oliver Stark teases a lot of clarity for Buck and Tommy in an upcoming episode of 911 Season 8, adding depth into their relationship. Excuse me, sorry. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm a little congested, as you can tell. And, yeah, my allergies are starting to literally run a high on me, because literally it's approaching fall season where I live, so yeah, and allergies, they're the fucking worst, so yeah, if I sound a little nasally congested, that's literally why, sorry. Whew. Anyway, I'm trying my best to be as normal as I can, so yeah, yeah, so yeah, if you hear like congestion, and my voice is a little deeper-ish, kind of, I don't know. Yeah. It's, yeah. So yeah. Anyway. So yeah, again, yeah, just know I'm fine, it's allergies. So yeah, just know if I sound weird, it's allergies. I'm congested, you know, and, yeah. So yeah, anyway. So yeah, literally, I'm like, yes. Again, like I said, at first I thought, you know, before I big brain a little bit, before we found out that episodes 5 and 6 are going to be a little bit Buck-centered, like, you know, it's going to be focusing a little bit more, it's going to be a little important for his character, and it's going to be a little build-up. I'm like, I'm here for this, and yet again, in the back of my head, I was like, you know, Tommy could be in these episodes. Who knows? But yeah, this is before I found out about this, obviously, or technically a little way before too, but, you know, it is what it is, so yeah, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I'm like, and literally episode 5 is coming up this week, literally this Thursday. It's a Monday, I'm recording this video, it's literally the 21st, so yeah, literally new Lone Star episode 5 of Lone Star comes out, tonight, so yeah, yeah, it's literally 6 o'clock, literally in 2 hours. In 2 hours, the episode airs on, Fox, so yeah, for Lone Star, but you know, yeah. So anyway, I've been talking way too long, you know, in the beginning of, you know, going into this, so yeah, anyway, let's read the article, shall we? I'm excited. I'm so excited. You know, I'm like, I'm scared, though. I'm scared. I'm scared, guys. Of course, we knew this was coming a little bit, you know, kind of-ish, but, because it's, you know, it's a part of a new relationship. It's a part of being in a new relationship. You gotta reach these places at some point, you know, but I'm like, but let's just treasure the happy moments and not the struggles. But yet again, you know, it's, again, like I said, it's a part of building and, you know, being a part of a new relationship, you know, it's just, you gotta learn these things about each other that you don't know about each other yet, and, you know, hopefully I said that right. Did I explain that right? Probably not, who knows, but, you know, yeah, it's just, you know, yeah, you gotta reach these places that you're at a relationship, at a newer relationship at some point, you know, but, you know, yeah, I'm just saying, you know, yeah, just, speaking from the heart here, so yeah, it's, you know, anyway, so yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get into reading the article, because you know, yeah, okay, well, I think I'm doing a no-no here, because literally, they put a warning, spoilers ahead for 911 Season 8, Episode 4, wow, way to do that to me, because I haven't seen the episode yet, and I'm recording this video for nothing, if I, you know, tend to do read it at night. Obviously, we'll get spoilers for episode 4, which I haven't recorded, I haven't seen yet. So yeah, but you know, I've seen little snippets here and there of what last week's episode was. Last week's episode was, you know, yeah, little, like, you know, little images, you know, stuff like that. People spoiling things on Twitter. I try my best to stay off social media when new episode like this airs. Same with Lone Star too. I'm like, but yet again, I'm like, the depth is killing me. Not really depth, but you know. Anyway, I gotta go let the dog back in. So yeah, anyway. 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that. Where was I? Yeah, okay. So yeah, yeah, you know what? I'm probably not gonna read the part where it has spoilers. If I, like, you know, kind of, like, you know, touch, like, you know, read it in my head and touch upon it, I'm like, not gonna read that for this video, because, you know, I don't know, you'll get my reaction, here soon, so yeah. Anyway. So yeah, warning, okay, let me see. Okay, I think this first part should be okay, like, you know, I think they're meaning for the down part, okay. Yeah, 911 star Oliver Stark has teased a lot of clarity, surrounding the relationship between Buck, Oliver Stark, and Tommy, Lou Ferrigno Jr. We love Lou, we love you both, so yeah. In an upcoming episode of Season 8, 911 Season 8 has shown Buck going through plenty of changes at Firehouse 118 after Vincent Gerard, as in Brian Thompson, the actor who plays him, and same with Oliver Stark and Lou Ferrigno Jr., who play Buck and Tommy. Yeah, just saying. Briefly became captain of the station. This had resulted in plenty of friction as the show has focused on the team getting used to their new leader and the wild events unfolding. Thorane? Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, but whatever. However, it's also caused Buck and Tommy's romance to be at the wayside for the first few episodes. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling that was gonna be the case a little bit, because, you know, with Gerard being the stupid homophobic bitch he is, but yet again, he's like, you know, I don't think he probably doesn't know Tommy's out, right? I just don't think so. I don't know if he knew, because he probably didn't tell him. Probably didn't tell him before he transferred out, but, you know, I don't know. Who knows? So yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good to continue. I'm trying to breathe here. Okay. Speaking with Screen Rant, however, Oliver Stark teased 911 Season 8, Episode 5, we'll see Tommy return, as he tries to help Buck through the difficulties he's faced with 118. Oh! I'm gonna cry. Don't make me cry. I've already teared up when I first heard about this article, and, you know, Tommy, we're going to be seeing Tommy this week, but I'm like, you're making me even more emotional, because he's gonna help him through it. I'm like, that's what a good partner should do. That's what a good partner does. Anyway, so yeah, I'm tearing up. It won't show on camera because my glasses are reflecting in the screen, but, you know, yeah, I'm tearing up a little bit. You can't tell, but, you know, as you can tell by my, you know, voice and my expression a little bit, you know, yeah, okay. The actor says his boyfriend. So we're using that term now, huh? Because I know, you know, once you get into a new relationship, you know, you kind of lean away from that term for, like, you know, at least the first little part of when you start dating, when you're like, when, you know, you're at a certain point where you're like, I think I'm comfortable using a label for us. But yet again, of course, you got to make sure your partner is comfortable with it as well. Like, you know, it's like, you know, yeah. Sorry. Allergies are the fucking worst, I'll just say. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, just know, you know, yeah. So yeah, his boyfriend. Oh my god. But so we're using that term now. That's amazing. I've been going with the flow with it, because I'm like, there's no rush. There's absolutely no rush. I swear, because I feel like obviously, it's not you know, it's not uncommon. It is not uncommon. Ugh. It is not uncommon for shows and media, whether it's TV show or, you know, a movie plot or whatever, isn't TV show plot, movie plot, whatever. It's not. I repeat, it's not uncommon for, you know, random things to be rushed. It's not really. Lots of things are, lots of things aren't, which, you know, it's a part of it, you know, but yeah. So yeah, I've been loving the pace they're going with here, because, you know, obviously it's a new relationship for Buck. He's investigating these new feelings and, you know, everything, and, you know, he's exploring these new things about himself, and, you know, it's just, you know, I've been loving the pace they're going with his character, and, you know, same with Tommy as well. But so I love the pace that they're going with both of these characters. So yeah, it's heartwarming to see it come to life on screen. So yeah, Oliver and Lou, you guys are incredible. You guys play them so well. And yeah, shout out to the writers. They write these characters so well. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm great. So yeah, yeah. Anyway, yeah. Okay, interesting. So yeah, the actor says his boyfriend, sorry, will be weirded out by some of what he's experienced so far. What is, I'm guessing that's gotta be, you know, I'm guessing that's gotta be the Gerard stuff, right? Or it's gotta be, like, you know, or something outside of work, like, you know, his like, you know, his, just life in general, you know, like, what was it like with his dad? What was his mom like? You know, because he hasn't mentioned his mom. You know, we've heard him mention his dad, because, you know, literally at the season 7 finale, he said him and his dad don't really talk. So I'm like, that's definitely that is, you know, that is definitely backstory there. You know, it's yeah, it's So yeah, there's definitely backstory there. There's backstory here. There's backstory there. But technically, it's the same. Same meaning, same term. But you know what I mean. But yeah, so I'm like, interesting. Weirded out by what? Like, I'm guessing. Again, this is my guess. I'm not gonna assume, because assuming is just wrong. People do that all the time. But yet again, it depends on how you put it. You know. Here's my guess. I'm guessing it might be the 118 stuff. Because, you know, I'm guessing once they talk about it, it's gonna, you know, make him feel a little weird. Because, you know, it's like, you know, maybe, you know, it might make him feel uncomfortable, make him feel like a little grossed out, you know. because it makes sense. Like, I would understand that, 'cause, you know, obviously the 118 was a terrible place when Tommy was in it. Tommy was in it when Gerard was captain, back when he was was serving under him, and, you know, stuff like that back then. But yeah, it makes sense. I understand. It makes sense. So yeah, I'm like, no, I don't want this. Oh, no. Again, that's a challenge. That's a legit challenge for them to come up upon, you know? I'm like, I'm saying not just for Tommy, it's for Buck too, because, you know, if, like, you know, because if you want this relationship to work, you guys have to work through and build through these bridges, you know, stuff like that, and these little gaps that you'll have at some point in the relationship. Sometimes you never know, because you never see it coming. But, you know, it's just, you know, it's just, yeah, yeah, interesting. So yeah, by some of what he's experienced so far. So I'm guessing it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be some stuff that, you know, Buck has talked about with Tommy a little bit, or it could be, what was it? It could be just, you know, the stuff that he's, you know, that the new stuff that Buck has experienced working under Gerard when he became captain, and yeah, like, because it's new things maybe, you know, Tommy didn't experience when he was, you know, there, when he was you know, when he was serving under him back then, and it could make him still feel a little weird, which I would understand, even though he didn't experience quite those things. If that is the case, I don't know. But again, if that's the case, that's just gonna be like, whoo, gosh, my heart filled with emotions. So yeah, interesting. So yeah, So yeah, again, that's just my guess. Who knows? So yeah, the episode comes out on Thursday. I'll be watching it either Friday or Saturday, maybe Sunday. Who knows? No, excuse me. So yeah, Sunday afternoon is when I head back home. So yeah, because literally my grandparents are gonna be home like around 4 or 5 in the evening. So yeah, we have to leave this house before they get here. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, but again, you know, you'll just stay tuned on the channel later this week. You'll see it. You'll see it. So yeah, again, that's just my guess on things. It's my take on it, but who knows? I could be proven wrong, which, you know, it's not uncommon either. So yeah, anyway. He also teased episode 6. Ooh, okay. We'll have a greater focus on the pair, learning more about each other as their relationship deepens. What? How? Deepens how? That's my question. Deepens how? Deepens how? Deepens how? I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, I'm like, I had a feeling, because literally. So yeah, literally, when I first read that sentence, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I knew it. So yeah, I'm like, you know, because, yeah. Again, before we just now learning about this, I'm like, you know, I kind of, again, back in my head, I was like, maybe Tommy might be in these episodes, because literally, not too long ago before that, Tim Minear did say these 2 episodes, 5 and 6, they're going to be Buck-centered a little bit, so yeah, I'm like, it makes sense for it would make sense for Tommy to be in both of them, because literally, they're still growing their relationship, it's, you know, and all that, so yeah, I'm like, we were right. So yeah, I'm just saying, yeah, yeah, okay, I'm just wait, he's okay, just want to check on the dog, okay, so yeah, interesting, I'm so giddy, and I'm scared, because, you know, when couples go through new things, new obstacles, they're, you know, literally thrown these new obstacles that they have to face and go up against, whether it's, you know, together or, you know, by themselves, like, you know, it's their own demons, you know, I'm like, and then the other's just there for support, and, you know, be like, I'm here for you, you know, and all that. I'm like, stop it. It's so cute. It's, yeah, you know, it's, yeah, anyway, so yeah, I'm you know, yeah, Anyway, check out what Stark had to say. Oliver Stark had to say below. Okay, Oliver Stark said, in this exclusive interview, and I quote from his words. Yeah, Tommy is in episode 5 a good amount. Ooh, are we gonna get him the whole episode? Well, but not probably not entirely the whole episode, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I did hear Denny is gonna be, you know, a little bit of a centerpiece in this episode, a little bit, this upcoming episode, as in what I mean. Did my computer just turn off? Please don't tell me it just turned off. So I don't think. If it just turned off, I'll be super mad. So yeah, I'm like, oh, okay, it didn't. It did turn off, but it didn't like turn all the way off. So yeah, interesting. Thank God. Because literally, I'm working on a new fanfic, and I'm like, I swear, if that gets deleted, yeah, okay. So I'm like, because I swear, if that gets deleted, I still have it on paper, because you know, it literally doesn't save my work if something were to happen. So yeah, I'm like, this is why I write stuff down on paper. You know, if stuff like that won't save your work afterwards. So yeah. Anyway. So yeah. A good amount. Probably not. Again, like I said, I did hear Denny is gonna be a little bit of a, you know, is gonna be in this episode a little bit too. He's gonna be like centerpiece a little bit. You know, on a side thing, because you know, it's Halloween. They're gonna be him and the others are gonna be trick or treating and you know stuff like that probably, and yeah, others just you know dealing with their own stuff, you know, own emergencies, you know, creepy stuff happening because it's Halloween. It makes sense. So yeah, anyway, anyway, I'm gonna all right. So yeah, and is able to. I was going to say support Bucks through some difficult times. Stop it. Sorry. And I don't know if he's always that helpful in this scenario. Oh, stop it. He's a little bit weirded out by some things going on with Buck. Oh, hey, buddy. No. Oh, it's probably going to be the Gerard thing, isn't it? Or it's probably just going to be, you know, something different in general, but who knows. God, I can't wait for this episode, man. I'm sorry. I just half I need the angst, yet half I'm like I need them to be happy. I need the sweetness. I need the cuteness in my life. So yeah, I just, you know, because it's a drama show. It makes sense. So yeah. Anyway. Whew. Okay. Yeah. Where was I? And then in episode 6. Oh my God. Okay. Here we go. There's a lot of clarity, on where their relationship is at, and a lot of truths learned about each other. Oh my God. Yes. Sorry. I think it's going to be a really great episode. Yes. Yes, Oliver. Yes, I think so too. I'm fine. I'm great. Everything's fine. So yeah, I'm excited for this episode, yet I'm scared. I'm like, can we at least get a few kisses? I'm like, I'd be fine with that, you know, that'll, you know, that'll soothe me, and that'll, you know, that'll, you know, keep me calm a little bit, but yeah, I think that might, yeah, okay, I think I'm gonna, yeah, what Oliver's statement means for Buck and Tommy on season 8, ooh, the pair will still have plenty of time together, stop it, yes, oh my God, okay, okay, in the back of my head, I was like, I understand if they don't, you know, have a lot of stuff with them this season, but yet again, I'm like, you know, it's a new relationship, you know, he's you know, you got, like, so, I'm just saying, so yeah, I'm just saying, I'm like, yes, because obviously since this season's gonna be more episodes, because last season wasn't because of the stupid writers and actors strike. It was still going on, so they literally would cut down short to 10 episodes for that season, for season 7. But since we are back up and running, we're back to our normal length, 18 episodes, I believe. So yeah, that's amazing to hear. That's great. So yeah, I'm like, I'm definitely here for this. Them having plenty of more time together on screen, and you know, and for, you know, just us as the audience seeing them learn more things about each other that they didn't know. You know, it's a new relationship, you know, you gotta, yeah, saying. So yeah, While he hasn't appeared in a major capacity, yeah, and this meaning Tommy, this meaning Tommy again, like I said, while he hasn't appeared in a major capacity since 911 season 7 ended, which is true. Literally, we saw him briefly and at the end of briefly getting towards the end of episode 10. Excuse me. Because yeah, again, like I said, saw him briefly not too long before the episode ended of season 7. I'm just saying. So yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, Tommy remains an integral part of Buck's life. I'm like, stop it. Of course he is. So this is why he should be a main. This is why he should be a main character. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Sorry. See, this is why I feel, to me, in my opinion, he should be a main character. Yes, I get it. I understand the past episodes he was in. He's, yeah, and he still remains to be a side character. But now, I can see them going places with him, with Buck, and, obviously going forward, I'm like, I think this could be good. So I'm like, you better make him a main character eventually. There's no rush, but I'm like, this is why I see him see Tommy potentially being a main character in the show. So yeah, I'm just saying. So yeah, with the pair continuing to have a steady relationship, so far so good. Off screen, despite Gerard's return to the station. However, events of work are not. Let me see. Okay, so there's something I won't read because spoilers for episode 4, which I haven't seen yet, which of course I just read, but whatever. I'll experience it when in the reaction too. But yet again, you just won't see much of a surprise reaction from me because I just read a little bit of a obviously spoiler for episode 4. The most recent episode's out already, but yeah. But the events of this stint, as in what's for those who've seen the episode, you'll know of what happened towards the end of episode 4, will likely continue to have ramifications for Buck. Yeah. So yeah, again, I probably, half of me probably won't remember the little brief, spoilers for episode 4 they just put in here a little bit, because I kind of want to shut it out of my head, to, experience the episode for myself and see it for myself as an audience, as a fan, and, yeah, just see how it plays out. So, yeah, interesting. Yeah. Anyway, continuing on, I think, yeah, interesting. So yeah, that'll be interesting to see. I'm here for it. Yeah, y'all have me on board. Because of everything that's happened at the firehouse since season 8 began. Yeah, Oliver Stark's statement indicates Buck will need help from Tommy. Oh, yes, of course, to process everything he's been through lately. Given that 911's intense disasters, yes, haven't let up either, with the B NATO, being an important part of the first few episodes. Yeah, the Bees kind of, they went down that road after episode 3. Like, literally, we saw them no more. Like, literally, we saw them in episode 1, we saw them briefly in episode 2, and then episode 3, one and gone. So, just saying. Just saying. So, yeah, yeah. There will be plenty for the two to discuss. However, since episode 6 will reveal new truths they learned from one another, it sounds like their relationship is truly going to deepen within the next few weeks. Shut the front door. I'm just saying. Again, it makes sense because episode 6, which will be airing in 2 weeks. Literally gonna be airing in 2 weeks, November 7th, because we're literally on a break. They're on a break for Halloween. Same with Lone Star. It makes sense. It makes sense. Oh my god. At least let there be a little bit of sweet moments, I want to see them so bad. Oh god, Thursday, I swear, get here faster, please. I beg of you. Anyway. As in this upcoming Thursday, let's get through this week's episode first, and then, wait a week or two, wait 2 weeks to, experience episode 6. So, yeah, just saying. Yeah, okay. yeah, anyway, then here's their take on it. So our take on Bucket Tommy so you know what I'm so yes, oh my god. We're glad to see a broader focus on their relationship. Yeah. Same here. Woo! I think yeah, after that, that is it for the article. Okay. Buck and Tommy haven't had much time together in 911 season 8. True, but that just leads to leads to things to come. It just you got to be patient. Like I've been being patient as much as I can. I swear to God, I've been trying to be patient as much as I can because I'm like I miss them so much. Like I miss Tommy so much because literally Buck's the main character. We see him like almost every episode. So I'm just saying, like yet again, I still miss him. You know, even though he's the main character, we see him almost all the time, almost every episode. But you know, I'm like. You know, I'm like, I want to see you two together. I want to see Tommy. I want to see you both together. So yeah, just saying. You know, but yeah, again, I've been, you know, I'm like, hey, the best is yet to come. So I've been, you know, yeah, I've just been focusing on other stuff behind the scenes and, you know, stuff like that. And, yeah, trying to, you know, again, they'll pop up in the back of my head. I'm like, yeah, I forgot about that. Like, you know, yeah, I remember that cute moment. They had, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, just saying. Yeah. Okay, anyway. Yeah. Anyway, only interacting in the premiere episode for a brief time. It's true. That moment was fucking adorable. I love it. So yeah, reactions up on the channel. And yeah, I did a separate video. I did a separate video kind of breaking down on that, that scene, you know, that Bucket Tommy had. And yeah. So yeah, make sure to go check that out. It's on the channel already, so yeah. However, now that the storm of Gerard's leadership has seemingly passed, I shouldn't have really read that, but yet again, you know, we think now is the perfect time to showcase a broader focus on their relationship. It would make sense, because, you know, since, you know, Gerard, yeah, that's another thing, but, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, episodes 5 and 6 can be used, Episodes 5 and 6 can be used to more deepen explore their characters, compounded with a full season. Oh? I beg your, what? A full season? Because, you know, obviously we were obviously, aside from, you know, again, the writers and actors strike affecting season 7 last year, yeah, we're getting a full season. We're back at it, baby. Yeah, it makes sense. Like, I'm like, yeah, let's go. We're gonna have more episodes with them. Not just, you know, the brief little moment we had in the premiere episode, and yeah, episodes 5 and 6. So there are gonna be, you know, probably quite a few. Obviously, there are gonna be quite a few more, because, you know, again, the best is yet to come. So yeah, to work with this time around instead of the shortened season 7, their romance debuted in. New episodes of 911 air Thursdays at 8 p.m. EST on ABC. Okay, so yeah, that is it. That's it. I love them so much. Okay, so far so good. I've been seeing positive comments. So yeah. Yeah, it's incredible. It's amazing. Yeah, you know. So yeah, yeah, I'm excited, guys. I can't express how much I'm excited for them. You know, I'm excited again, yet I'm nervous. I'm scared, because, you know, but, you know, again, like I said, you gotta approach these stuff. You gotta approach this stuff some point in time, and yeah, you gotta bridge the gaps, and, you know, gotta work through it together. And yeah, it's a part of it, you know. And but yeah, I'm really excited, and I'm excited, and I'm excited to see how Oliver and Lou just bring these characters to life even more. And yeah, they've been doing an amazing job, and yeah, it's just it's insane. I'm excited to see them grow as characters, and yeah, there's obviously going to be some obstacles we're going to have to face with them, you know, as an audience, as fans. But for them as characters, yeah, it's a little more difficult than that, a little harder than that for them. But, you know, so yeah, just know just know that, you know, again, the best is yet to come. Yes, there will be, you know, some, you know, stuff here and there, but, you know, again, it's a part of it, you know, it's a part of it. But yeah, just, you know, yeah, think of the happy, good times, you know, if, you know, yeah. I'm emotional. I'm emotional. Okay, so yeah. I just, you know, I'm happy. I'm happy, yet I'm excited and nervous at the same time. Mixed emotions all around. You literally just put them all out there. Put them all out there for the world to hear about, you know, and to see through, right through my skin. Like, literally, you could literally tell. So yeah, whew. Yeah. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Yeah. Again, I apologize for the brief couple intermissions for earlier, because I had to let Dougie out to go to the bathroom. I should have done that earlier before I started recording. But you know, again, who knows? Who you know. Just again, who cares? It is what it is now. But yet again, I'm gonna see. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to edit those parts out, and yeah, and just, you know, watch it. Well, I'm gonna watch this through and then, you know, edit those parts out. So yeah, you guys won't see it. But yet again, I'll try my best, but who knows? So yeah, I just, you know, I'm excited to see how they go about with this. You know, I can't wait to see it to come to life on screen. I'm excited, but yet I'm scared. So yeah, but you know, just know it'll be okay. Yeah, it might take some time, of course, but you know, it'll be okay. So yeah, think of positives and, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm excited to see these babes either on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whenever I get the chance to record my reaction to the episode. And yeah, because we literally have because literally the week after this upcoming week, yeah, the week after this week, we have no new episodes for Lone Star and 911. So yeah, I can easily, you know, get my reaction out the week after. But yet again, I'm like, you know, yeah, but who knows? Just stay tuned, you know. Yeah, just stay tuned for it all. Just make sure to, you know, subscribe and stay tuned. So yeah. Anyway, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for hearing me ramble for like close to 50 minutes. So yeah, again, not my intention for this video to be this long, but yet again, I'm like, it's the babes. I have to. So yeah, I'm excited and I'm nervous. I'm scared, but as friends and fans, we will get through this together. So yeah, episode 5 airs Thursday at 8 p.m. EST on ABC. So yeah, make sure to watch the episode when it airs. You know, support the live support the live broadcast of the episode, and same with Lone Star tonight. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm oh my god, I'm like so giddy. Yeah. So yeah, just saying. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, I will see you guys sometime. Yeah, sometime probably. Sometime for this particularly, and around this weekend, or you know, sometime next week. Who knows? But yeah, again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.